Alright guys, what's up? In this video, we'll kick things off by looking at the basic rules of poker and how a game of poker unfolds. Alright, so you and your friends all sit down at a table to play. One of you is chosen as the dealer for the round, and after shuffling the cards, every player is dealt 2 cards, face down. You see your own cards, but keep them a secret from the other players. Players then bet on whether their hand is the best. When you have weak cards, the goal is to convince your opponents that you have a strong hand and have them fold. And when you have a strong hand, the goal is to have them think they can beat you and call you out, only to lose in a showdown. Let's have a look at how a round might go. Now, after getting dealt 2 cards, players decide whether to take part in the round or fold their cards. To keep the game going, we have the 2 roles of small and big blind. These 2 players are forced to bet a minimum amount, often small, in this case 10 and 20. When it's your turn, you could choose to either fold, call, or bet. Folding means you give up your cards and sit this round out. Calling means you want to participate in this round and put down the required amount to match the other players. Raising means you not only match the other player's amount, but raise the cost of further participation in the round. Let's call. When all the bets are placed, the chips are gathered in what we call the pot, the aggregated price for winning the round. 3 cards are then drawn and placed on the table for everyone to see. This is called the flop. The cards on the table are called community cards, and they are important, as your ultimate combination of cards is the best possible 5-card combination of both the cards in your hand and the cards on the table. Players then decide whether or not they wish to take further part in this round, with the biggest bet defining the cost of further participation. Let's call again. Another card is drawn from the deck. This is called the turn. Players fold, call, or bet again before a 5th and final community card is drawn from the deck, the river. The round is almost over, and players make their final bets. Let's bet this time. Put some pressure on the other players and see if she follows. She did. At this point, no further action can be made, and players show their cards to see who's got the better combination. In this case, both players have pairs, but our pair is higher, so we win. Don't worry, I'll explain why in the next video. The winner collects the chips in the pot, and cards are then shuffled and dealt for a new round. And of course, the roles of small and big blinds change clockwise to the next players. Now remember, this is a series, so in the next video, we're going to talk hand rankings. What beats what? I'll tell you.